Perry.
The $700 billion federal stimulus program is not only a lot of your tax money, it is a big national controversy that has not died down. Tonight, the 11 News I-Team shows where the money is going here in Houston. Reporter Dave Failing found some surprising twists as he followed the funds.
There it goes, $1 million in your tax money. More is going here. And here, it's Houston's share of the stimulus. We sorted the data to find out where the stimulus bucks are going, what cities are getting the most and the least. And we also looked at what the money is being spent on. And along the way, we looked for signs the money is being misspent. And then we realized here in Houston, there are no signs. It used to be when politicians spent our money, they'd put up signs like this one so they'd get credit for it with voters. But it's different with federal stimulus money.
Texans, by and large, don't want to be dependent upon federal government.
Texas Governor Rick Perry last year said he didn't like the idea of Texas taking so much federal money and even rejected millions for unemployment. Now, along projects like this $88 million frontage road on I-10 being paid for entirely with stimulus funds, there are signs telling you where to go, but not where the money came from. Other states have put up thousands of these stimulus signs. TxDOT told us Governor Perry didn't order it not to, rather it just thought the signs were a waste of money.
It's one of those issues where neither side can really win.
This professor at Rice University found out firsthand how taking stimulus money can make you a target for political criticism. His department got over $100,000 in stimulus money to do a study on how people feel about the stimulus. Last month, Republican Senator John McCain put the professor's project on a list of 100 examples of wasteful spending.
Now, I can see their point of saying that maybe this is frivolous spending, but in fact, this is just basic research.
Research is one reason the Houston area overall is getting some $546 million. It's going in large part to universities, but also to health clinics, low-income housing, and energy efficiency. That's more than Dallas, but substantially less than Atlanta or Chicago. For road projects, Houston's getting nearly $900 million, a bit less than Dallas-Fort Worth, but according to TxDOT, still a major boost. Are we seeing work that otherwise wouldn't be done?
Oh, certainly. We're seeing a substantial amount of work.
Smaller towns are benefiting too. Rosenberg got $5.8 million for police equipment, roads, and sewage plants. By comparison, more affluent League City said it asked for over $3 million, but got only about $700,000 for things including new sidewalks and hybrid city vehicles. Cities that government data showed receiving little or no funding, including Galena Park and South Houston, did not respond to our calls. But it's not just towns and universities that are getting the money.
They buzz around here like bees.
We found that Cisco, one of Houston's biggest companies, got over $1 million to help cover the $3 million cost of a fleet of these new forklifts. They're powered with hydrogen gas. If a taxpayer looked at this and said, why does Cisco, a billion-dollar company, need my tax money to help buy something, what would you say?
Well, we don't need the tax money.
Cisco, a food distributor, says they took the money because otherwise they'd never have invested in what they say is still experimental and expensive technology.
In return, we're sharing everything with the Department of Energy.
Agree with it or not, it's where stimulus bucks are going in Houston. Dave Failing, 11 News.
The 11 News I-Team is the largest investigative unit in Texas. So if you have a story or tip you think the I-Team should investigate, just email us at iteam@khou.com, or you can call us toll free at 877-367-KHOU. We'll keep all emails and calls